Hello everyone and welcome to episode 54 of Convo series by MakeForms. I am Pratik, founder of MakeForms, and today we will take a look at how you can use query parameters and like based on the query parameters that you pass, you can set them as a hidden field, and then using those hidden fields in the logic, you can control the flow. So let's quickly take a look at this, and for this we will use one at a time form. So what I will do is I will create form, select one at a time format, click on start from scratch, and let's say logic based on query parameters. So we are now logged in. What I will do is first I will add a input field. Okay, and we will name this as, let's say, uh, traffic source. Okay, and we'll go to the right hand side and we will mark this field as hidden field, and then in the advanced setting we will go and we will say autofill from query parameter. I'll turn this on and I will, let's say, write this down as UTM underscore source. Okay, now what we will do is that if the person, based on the traffic that they come from, we will like ask them different questions. So let's say if the person is coming from Facebook, we'll ask them a different question. If the person is coming from Instagram, we will ask them a different question. So first of all, let's take their name. Let's say, uh, enter your name, and let's say we'll ask their email address, and we'll say, can I have your email, comma, and here we will use at the rate calling. So I will say at the rate, enter your name. Okay. One more thing that we can do here is that we know which medium are they coming from. So we will say, uh, good to see you coming from at the rate traffic source. Uh, may may I know your name, please? So this is how we can do personalization plus the traffic source. Okay, so and now what we will do that if the person will add two things. What do you? Okay, sorry. I'll just add another input field, and I would say, what do you like at, and then a traffic source. And if it's like Instagram, we maybe ask him a different question. So we'll say, what do you like at, and then it will ask, will again take the traffic source, and we'll say, since we know this is from the Instagram, we'll say reels or posts and DMs. Okay, now what we will do is we'll go into the logic field, we'll add a logic, and here we'll say if the traffic is FB, then just show the fields, uh, name, email, and the first one. Okay, and then if this is if traffic is FB, and if the traffic is Instagram. Okay, what we can do is that we would just mm, reduce the skip field logic, and we'll just skip this one. Actually, we can do it this much better way. We'll just add a skip logic and skip the last one. So here now, if the traffic is FB, then the last question would be skipped, and if it's Insta, the fourth question will be skipped, is what we want to do. So now let's go ahead and publish this form so we can check it live. So our thing was UTM underscore source or SRC. Let's quickly check it out. The UTM parameter it's UTM underscore source. So we'll just put in UTM underscore is equals to FB. So it says, good to see you coming from FB. May I know Pratik? So it says, can I have your email, Pratik? I'll add Pratik at MakeForms.io. So it has skipped both of them. So let's say for our reference, we'll just do FB and Insta. Let's go to logic and see if it's FB. It's skipping the Insta, which is correct. And since, we'll also mark this as case insensitive. And if it's Insta, then it would skip the FB. So this is correct. Now let's see if it's saving, it's the UTM underscore source. So it's UTM underscore source is equals to FB. Maybe we did not mark the case insensitive thing, so that's the reason. So I'll just hard refresh this. Now it's FB, so it says Pratik, but it's still not picking up the details. So now let's do this. Let's first go in and see if the value is getting saved into this hidden field or not. So for now, I'll just remove this thing and I'll republish this. Let's see if this particular thing is being captured or not. So it's capturing. Let's say this is FB. Let's say Pratik, but it's still not picking up this value. So let's go here and let's see. Let's go to the logic. Okay, we did not change this. Oh, I'm so stupid. Change this to Insta, save this, republish. Let's hard refresh. And now let's see. So the FB is captured. I'll just add Pratik. Yeah, you see it's FB. Now what I'll do is I'll just write Insta. So the capture it is captured over here. It's saying from Insta. I write Pratik at MakeForms.io. And here you see it's a different thing. Now we'll go ahead and what we will do is that we will change this to hidden field again. Now we'll republish. And now let's see if this is working or not. So I'll hard refresh. So it's asking me for the name. I keyed in my name. I just put in Pratik at MakeForms.io. Since it's an Insta, it's asking me the third question. I'll change this to FB and it should ask me the question for FB. So this is how you can actually use the UTM source, UTM parameter, not the UTM parameters, but query parameters in the URL. Save those query parameters in one of those fields within your forms, and then use those field values in the logic also. So this is a great way of, taking make forms to its extremity. Again, now it's all going to be a little more, advanced form creation. Again, I would like you to ask you guys to please like, share, subscribe, comment, and let me know in the comment below what kind of forms do you want me to create, or what are the issues that you face while creating forms. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Signing off, Pratik here from Make Forms. Bye bye.